Yes, well, super grateful to be back in the arena. That was a lot of fun. I thought the crowd was really good. I didn't know what to expect today, so I really appreciate the crowd, the community for coming out to support us. I thought it was, just a good opportunity for us to go against someone else. We've been going against our practice guys for the last several weeks and got a lot of good stuff. Some things that we need to clean up, but offensively, I thought again scoring 119 points, the way we shared the ball, 17 assists with 7 turnovers, really good stuff. I thought Cass was fantastic. Talked about her yesterday. She really impacted the game on both sides of the ball. 27 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 steals, 3 block shots. She was fantastic. All the starters double figures, so really good. Kelly Radigan being in the uniform for the first time, I was really excited for her. But again, a lot of good stuff. Some stuff we need to clean up defensively, but excited to get started for the season.
Cass, you flirted with the triple double as coach just laid out your stats. Have you ever gotten one in competitive ball before, and what was it like to fill up the sheet like that?
Like in just basketball?
Yeah, like
I've gotten some in high school,
high school.
but not in college. So we'll get there. One game at a time.
What do you think was working for you the best tonight? Was it the scoring or?
No, I think it was my intensity on the boards. I feel like this is how I get myself going. Defensively, of course, just being able to lock down my player, but all the stuff that I can do, that I can control, and then offensively, just taking the right shots and making my shots, yeah.
And then what do you feel like you've come along the most with offensively? Because there was a couple moments there where I was like, I don't think we've seen Cass do that.
Well, I think I've worked a lot on finishing. I feel like my teammates put me in great positions to get the ball and just be able to score. I feel like my confidence has grown. I've gotten a lot of reps. I'm being intentional with the way I prepare for myself for games, but just being intentional, and I have the right people around me too.
And then for coach, how do you compartmentalize what y'all looked like tonight, but then knowing you're going to get Malaya at some point, you're going to get Ayana, and when everything comes together, maybe it's even better than this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to insert those two within our offense. Another 3-level scorer, and with Ayana and Malaya, another back to the basket presence for us. So looking forward to that. We haven't seen that yet, so I'm excited for them to be reinserted within our offense and defensive scheme. So it's going to be great for our team.
Niele, talked a lot about Cass yesterday,
Yes.
but to see the game that she had today, maybe if you just think back on all the time you spent with her, when did you kind of first see that she had a game like this and more in her?
Oh yeah, I mean, just knowing her, recruiting her, knowing what she's capable of. Like she said, just putting her in the right situations. I thought her team fed her the ball in the areas that she's really successful. I think she's really aggressive. She's confident. She's worked on all aspects of her game, and this is what she's been doing since this summer. So I'm really proud of her. Like I said yesterday, and then again, just for the crowd to see all the work that she's put in, and it's just coming to life. And I'm really excited for her. But also proud of the work that she's put in, because this is not just overnight. This is somebody that is in the gym. Like she says, she's really intentional about her game. She's very disciplined, and she's playing with a ton of confidence, and we need her. She's one of our leaders, and I'm excited for what she's going to bring to us this season.
Yeah, you talked a lot about defense in the offseason.
Yes.
Obviously, she had the 7 steals tonight, but just very active defense all over the place, obviously trying to force those turnovers. What did you like out of that defense tonight, and is there any areas that you want cleaned up in that regard?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about just impacting the ball, being really applying a lot of pressure, imposing our will. They started picking up full court, just making sure that we're making teams uncomfortable and players uncomfortable. That's what we've been working on, and so I thought that was really great. She was denying the post player. She can play. She can defend on the inside. She can defend on the outside, getting steals and post defense. So she pretty much does it all for us. Collectively, our ball screen defense, some areas that we need to clean up, communication on our switches, things that are in our control. So those are things that we're going to work on this week.
Cass, is kind of less of like a game related question, but I don't know if you've ever seen like the Kobe Bryant short that he directed a while ago, the Dear Basketball short. I kind of want to ask, like, what is your Dear Basketball like, if you could put that into words?
I think for me it's about growth. I feel like I'm very grateful to be in a place where I can grow and flourish. I feel like I've learned a lot these past 3 years, and this is the year where I get to show everything I've learned and also just be present through it all. Like I feel like I'm playing with a lot of gratitude, a lot of presence, and I'm just joyful. Like I'm playing with so much joy. Like it's fun to be here. It's fun to practice. Like I'm enjoying it, and that's like amazing to have that.
I think it's hard sometimes to like playing at a program like this to be able to work as hard as you do to get to this spot while also simultaneously, like you said, taking a step back and realizing like this should be fun and I should be getting joy out of this.
I think hard is relative because it's kind of like I made that choice for myself, and I knew in the end it would be rewarding. I think you learn through it all. I think that's the beauty of it, is that it's hard, you go through it, then you go back and it's hard again, and then you get to move on. And for me it's like seeing my growth. Like that's the most rewarding part for me, just seeing my growth and like being content with that, regardless of what that looks like. Like I'm proud of myself.
I guess last thing, like in that short, he talks about like kind of when he fell in love with basketball, he was rolling up his dad's tube socks and like shooting them in a basket. Like maybe what is that for you? Like, is there a memory that you have when you were really young that you remember, okay, this is kind of when I fell in love with basketball?
Um, fell in love with basketball. I fell in love with basketball pretty young. I would say a moment that I think we talked about it in practice, but she asked us what was our happiest moment or one of our happiest moments. And I said when my brother got drafted. And I think because seeing someone that worked so hard, achieve his dreams and just, my brother's such he's always been the example for me. So seeing him achieve that, I think for me, it's like showing that I can do it too. And yeah, I'm just grateful to have people ahead of me that have shown me the way, and then I can do it myself.